switch it up here and look to throw. Being chased out left. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. His 4th rushing touchdown on the campaign, number 7 overall. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Well, that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. This is 2nd and 8.
Let's go now.
They'll go back to Ali. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Straight ahead they go with Ali. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
Come 19. Come 19.
Ritter now looking to throw it this time. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Chiefs force the turnover. And they'll take over at the 10. Well, his arm strength never an issue, but this one winds up in the wrong hands.
Oh, the coverage here is just terrific because when it's done really well, sometimes you can't distinguish whether it's the receiver or the defensive back the ball's intended for. He actually ran with him in perfect motion and able to make a big-time play.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Here's a 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Hawkins. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun, Hawkins. And now a fumble. The ball's out. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
A shotgun handoff here to Irving. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. The 71 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. Back to throw. Hawkins. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he goes out right around the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Operating from the gun, Hawkins steps away to his left. That's caught at the 25. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They run out of the gun with Irvin. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
When a drive goes this long, you have to give a lot of credit to the guys up front, those big fellas, because the offensive line is putting something together that allows them to continue to control the ball. I know a lot of people think they get fatigued on a long drive.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Isaiah Foskey drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down. Here's Michael Badgley ready for the field goal try. Badgley's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the...
Here's a diving catch right side. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. A handoff here to Ali. Halted in his tracks by Keanu Benton. So from just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. He finds his man. Complete. That's Ali. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Let's go now.
Ritter from the gun on 3rd down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
19, Tiger. Here we go, set.
Back to throw, Ritter. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Ritter from the gun. Forced out to his left. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Ritter to throw it. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals are able to move back in front. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. The Cardinals setting out to kick this one away, and off we go. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them, not easily done.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. And that last throw right there putting him already over 3,000 passing yards now for the campaign.
And given where we are in the season, Brandon, you have to think to yourself, if he stays healthy, I think 4,000's a given. I think 5,000 is not out of the question if he stays high.
That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They'll look to throw now on first down. He's got Thomas yet again, complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. On the handoff, this is Irvin. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a second and goal.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on first and goal.
Irvin fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. 3 tight ends up front here, third and goal. Off the play fake. Hawkins sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to go down. This will count as a sack, a very short sack, taken down at the 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. So as they talk it over, we step aside. On 4th down, Hawkins. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And this Cardinal defense comes up with a goal line stand. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here.
Mustang 19, Warrior 70, Buffalo 18. Right there, go.
Here's Ritter. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
This is where the NFL is headed year by year, partner. A league where just about everyone has someone under center who can get you with their legs as well as their arm. And we've certainly had a nice display of that from both QBs in this game. And that continued with that first down run.
Let's go. 18, Pioneer. Cup 19, Cup 19. Rig alert, rig alert. Ready.
Final play before the half. Here's Ritter. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely. They pick up the catch. Not much yardage afterwards.
From the gun on 3rd down, Hawkins. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Motion man is Schwartz. Ritter now. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. Look at the big man lumble. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. A huge play there for Arizona. 41 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Ritter off the play fake. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They go play action here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Isaiah Foskey picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Looking to throw. Hawkins. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Intercepted. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Go street. 79 Broncos.
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. He finds his man, complete. It's Ali. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal.
19 right.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. Steps away, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. The first and goal looked like things were set up nicely, and now all of a sudden on second and goal, Charles, a big challenge ahead of them.
And you have to know when you're this close to the goal line, things are going to happen faster, so you've got to get the ball out quick. Not going to have much time in the pocket before the defenders bring pressure.
And, oh, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. Big play coming here. It's third and goal.
Ready. Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer. Come 19. Come 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Now back to throw. And he comes back with one complete. A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a fourth and goal.
And that big gain may just change the thought process here on fourth down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on fourth down.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. They'll try it with Ali. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there. With his second TD of the game, his sixth on the year. And the Cardinals are able to widen their advantage. Extra point forthcoming. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. Third quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Hawkins buying time to his left. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Back to throw, Hawkins. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air, never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
He's been making himself a weapon as a runner, and the results, they've been welcomed by his offense. My question is about the defense we're watching right now, partner. Even after he got him with a scramble earlier this drive, they still aren't devoting enough attention to him. I would expect that after that carry, they'll do a much better job going forward, spying on him on passing downs.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Their mobile, agile quarterback with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. So the Chiefs opt to keep the offense out there, and they'll line up to go for two. They'll try and throw for it. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Over the middle, complete. That's Ali. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
To throw again on second down. Ritter flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. That's taken on the 25. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Throwing to start the drive. Hawkins dancing to his left. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Handoff running left, Irving. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. From just across the midfield stripe, here's a 2nd and 9. Off play action. Hawkins. He'll buy some time right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I tell you, he's been running for his life all game long. They've sacked him time after time. And here he's again forced to beat the retreat. And he's got to throw this ball away.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. That is caught. He's going to have the first down and more than that. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Terry McLaurin. 49 yards. And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Again, it's Ali.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
47 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation when they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And we've got movement by one of the big boys up front for Arizona. Flag comes in. Now after the false start, here's 2nd and 7.
Reload! Reload! Go check! Go check! Check! Panther!
After the penalty, it's Henry. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Going for it on 4th down. It's Ritter. Got an open man. It's Schwartz. And he is trying to get to the marker. Going to depend on the spot, but I'm not sure he got there, and he did not.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 38. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
Escaping the pressure. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number is just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure coming at their quarterback.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Escapes the defender.
Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
At the Chiefs' 26-yard line.
A toss left. Henry. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. On play action, here's Ritter. Rolling to his right. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
Come on. Set. Come 19. Come 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bob. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
Ritter back to throw. And he's going to have to hook up to Schwartz. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver. They get the first down. It's now 1st and goal.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. In motion goes the tight end. Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
70 Timberwolf. Here we go. Sack. Panther 11. Panther 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Ritter will set up to throw it. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Dalton Kincaid from 4 yards out. And the Cardinals are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
The Cardinals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Ritter will throw for it. Being chased out left. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. The Cardinals setting out to kick this one away, and off we go. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Micah Parsons, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Here's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Hawkins. Flushed out right. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
This is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. Takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen. And, of course, a special play.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Oh, some strong running.
And the Cards are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward. I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Whoa!
It still won't go down. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
At the 37-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first.
Ritter, he wants to change the play here.
Mustang 19. Warriors 70. Buffalo 18. 18. Pioneer. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready, roll.
They'll set up to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cards have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for two. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this one incomplete. So they went for the two. They don't get it. So unable to throw it in for two from the two. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a fourth straight loss.
And now here is another interception.
And the Cardinals are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
Henry.
And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Hey, yeah, fresh out the... Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down, look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rate now. Need tease, cash app, then more PayPal. Turned up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water. Boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna